Hello everyone, this is a video about this electric heater which is a ceramic, and the reason that I chose this one over the other ones is because it is more quieter than the other ones, and is ceramic as well as it's better looking, but this one is rather too large, like a tower, more than it is necessary for this unit, because as you see, the heater part, ceramic heater part, is just this part, and then the rest is just empty. So they made it larger in order to make it a little bit more expensive, but there is an offer on eBay that you can buy this for £45, but the normal price of this is about 55. Some people, they are selling this up to £59. And sorry about that, that I have to hold the camera uh, with my hand, and there are some movements and some other noises that you can hear apart from the noises that I normally trying to avoid. Anyhow, this unit comes with a remote control and user manual, and the user manual is, the model number it says is INCJD 076 UK model, and underneath it says 820248. Uh, it says assembly and instruction manual. There is no assembly, you just have to take it out of the box. It came with a generic box without any sort of graphics on the top, just the name of Homcom or Homcom. That is a brand name for this. And the remote control, we are going to have a look at the remote control after this. I show you this first for those that they are keen to learn about how to operate this. These are all safety features, and then here is how to operate it, and then the next page is just this part. You can pause and read if you want. There is nothing anywhere else. So, and this is the remote control, and this is the oscillating type as well. So you can operate all of this with a remote control or by those buttons at the top. So these buttons, they are power and the strength of warmth that you need. It has 1000 watts or 2000 watts, and here you can adjust the temperature, and here is the oscillation, and here is the timer. It has 8 hours of timer, and that's really it. And here it shows the temperature of the room, and it has a sort of switch at the bottom. If you can see that white bit that is goes inside when you place it on a surface to say that I am not tipped over. So that is mainly means that avoids this machine working when tips over. Anyhow, let's try it and see how it goes. So the shadow is because I have the light here, just because to show you what is happening inside here. And it has two large fans, like computer fans at the back, so it is rather quiet as well. So let's turn it on first. When you turn it on, it just goes like a fan because there are no heating there selected. And then with the mode you can tell it to do a fan. At the moment it does the fan, and then if you press this it goes to 1000 watts, and this one shows the temperature of the room and gradually it goes high. And if you want to know the settings that you have on temperature, you just press the C and it shows you the temperature. And then if you want it to go to 2000 watts, you just press this again, it goes to 2000 watts. And now if you want to change the temperature of this, you just press minus or plus, or here plus or minus, and it goes up to 49. It makes this annoying noise. Now this is maximum, it's not going any higher than that, and that's really it. And then the oscillation, you can either tell it to oscillate with this or with here. This is the oscillation. Oscillation is about 40 degrees. Is not much, but it's better than nothing. And if you want to stop it, you just press it again at any position. It's going to stop, and I can feel the heat here, but not much. And as you see, is rather quiet, and is quieter than the other ones out there. And the power consumption of this is very minimal. That's why I gone for this, because it's ceramic. And the timer here, you can press this to choose between 1 to 8 hours, and then rolls back to 0. And after selected hours it just stops everything. And when you turn it off, it just goes on for a while. Look, I turned it off, and the fan is going to some sort of greater power, and then the temperature, it goes to 0 and then switches itself off. In general, this one, it turns off between 60 to 30 seconds after pressing the power button to turn it off. And as you see, I'm wearing a microphone here, and it's not that loud, but is better than the other ones that is out there. That I don't have any other ones here to just demonstrate it for you. And the height of this is about 52 centimeters, and then 15 centimeters at the base, and something like 10 centimeters towards the back, in terms of depth. So the depth is the same as this, and in comparison to my hand, you can see the depth, and you can see the width, and you can see the height in comparison to my hand. It's very stylish, it's gold, somehow nicely done. And the reason that I purchased this is because of the winter coming, and the gas and electricity is going to be much more expensive. I just wanted some local heat, and that's why I chose this model. The name brand is Homcom or Homecom, and the model number is as I stated before. Anyhow, this was a large unit. I'm sorry about the shakiness of the camera, and my microphone because I'm not using the normal microphone that I'm using, the um, Rode Wireless Go, and now I am using the Rogue Lavalier for mobile phones that I'm going to make a video also about my collections of my microphones. Anyhow, I hope you like this video, and until my next video, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time.